Today we are going to deal with the next lesson from the first flight book, that is the literature book or the main course book, we call it like that, from the diary of Anne Frank, the autobiography of Anne Frank. In this chapter, the writer Anne Frank tells about her true companion, that is a diary. She writes everything about her life in her diary and considers this as her true friend. At the time of invasion of German over Netherlands, her family hid somewhere. At that time, she started to write in her diary. She spent her adolescent years hidden from outside world, and her diary kept all her secrets. You can question me, ma'am, what ma'am? We are also sailing in the same boat, ma'am. For the past 2 years, we are not going anywhere, not even to the school. It's a kind of even hiding place for us, the house, our own house itself. But still, the whole adolescent, you are just spending 2 years, but still you are coming outside, enjoying yourself, going with your family members now, started attending the functions, festivals, ceremonies, everything, right? But this girl was not allowed to do so. So let's read this lesson in detail. Good morning, children. Today we are going to see in the revision the diary of a young girl, which was the original book written. Actually, it was published, not written. It was written in the form of a diary and it was published in the name of the book, The Diary of a Young Girl. So today we are going to read or maybe doing the revision from the lesson from the diary of Anne Frank from the book First Flight. It's an autobiography. She is narrating the incidents which happened during her childhood, how she got that diary as a gift, and she's proceeding with the classroom incidents also. Let us see a little bit in detail about the same. The original title of the book from which this particular lesson is being traced for you is given there in Dutch. Actually, the whole diary was written by her in that language and it was translated by B.M. Muyat Doubleday. And this happened during World War II when she was in the secret annex with her family members and other members, and she has narrated everything there. After her death only, father has taken out this diary and published this in English in the name The Diary of a Young Girl. The main character is Anne Frank. She is the author of the diary, and she was born on June 12, 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany, and was 4 years old when her father moved to Holland to find a better place for the family to live. She was very intelligent and perceptive, and she wanted to become a writer, actually. And she grew from an innocent kind of a child, somewhat petty teenage girl, to an empathetic and sensitive thinker at the age of 15. So she was there in the concentration camp and she couldn't make it. Let's see about Anne Frank. She was a German Jew. When she wrote this diary, and it was during her secret hiding in that secret annex with her family members and other friends, and she started writing this at the age of 12. And during that Nazis attack of the Netherlands during that World War II, and her sister, she died because of typhus in the year 1945. Her father, Otto Frank, was the one and only one, the survivor of that particular group. Rest of them died, and he took initiative actually and got this diary published in English under the name The Diary of a Young Girl. Let's see what is the diary about. It's a record with discrete entries arranged by date, reporting on what has happened over the course of a day or other period. A personal diary may include a person's experiences, thoughts, and or feelings, excluding comments on current events outside the writer's direct experience. Anne wrote 34 tales about her school days, things that happened in the secret annex when she was hiding there with her family members and other some members also. The diary which she received during her birthday was actually an autograph book. And Anne started writing most of her diary in the form of letters only. And she's addressing it to a person named Kitty. Actually, there is no person. And she herself imagining the diary as her own Kitty. Okay, so she writes her there, Dear Kitty. Every day, whenever she has written it like this, the day, date, and she's addressing it to Dear Kitty. And this diary has been sold more than 30 million copies and it has been translated into 67 languages. Wow, what a great achievement. And the girl at that age started writing, got the publication rule, everything. So happy. So the complete surviving manuscript of this Anne Frank's diary is now on display for the first time at the Anne Frank House in Amsterdam. So it, here the name of this girl should not be pronounced as Annie, rather it's Anne.